doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Let's switch scenes here real quick. What is shaking, everybody? I think I think my Streamlabs just said, forget you, bro. We're gonna just jack everything up. Look at this. Look what I gotta deal with. Look what I gotta deal with. Okay, let's change the stuff around. It's been a minute since I've used this profile. Absolutely crazy. All right, hold on. Let's do some adjustments here. Bleed! Oh my gosh. Streamlabs is acting an absolute fool right now. Streamlabs said, bro, we're gonna mess everything up, bro. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this for you today, Triforce. We're gonna just mess everything up. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, everybody. I'm sorry that you have to deal with the technical difficulties that is my stream. Right? Look at this. It's like all out of whack and everything. This is what happens when I don't like look at stuff when I switch it over. It's crazy. Crazy. And y'all gotta look at this mess. Look at this. It's all jacked up. Oh my goodness. Everything is all over the place. My gosh. All right. You know what? This was going to be a chill, awesome thing. But guess what? It's just not. So we're going to play this in the other way. I'm not going to deal with this right now. I'm not going to deal with this. crap. I was muted the entire time. Oh my god. You know what? That's it. I'm in the stream. I'm ending stream now because this is acting a fool. I am not. Look, guys, I am not here. Okay, I apologize. I am totally just not here. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Rose, welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well. William, welcome in. Kara, welcome in. Nada, how you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Doodles, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Amanda, amazing. How you're doing, my friend? Welcome in. I love today. Ria Machia, how you doing, my friend? Welcome in. William, how you doing, my friend? Welcome in. In case I said it twice. Cozy Latin, how you doing? Welcome in. Who else do we have here?
That's no good.
Yes, it's absolutely no good. What can I say? I'm not ready today. Lewis, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here. Philip, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Who else do we have in here? Because I see that we got a raid too, and I was on mute, which is wild. Oh my god. Misty, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Nada, how you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Thank you so much for apologizing. I really do appreciate that.
Pull the lever, Grunk.
Lynn Taylor, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Meredith, how you doing? Welcome in.
Boom, baby!
Everybody's coming in with the redeems. I love it. Lexi, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Oh my gosh. Colby, thank you so much for coming in on the raid. Greatly appreciated. Welcome in, Raiders, by the way. Lexi, welcome in on the raid. Much appreciated. Jedi Otter, how are you doing, my friend? Long time no see. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Who else did we have that came in? I'm trying to see all my Raiders that came in. Streamlabs said, nope, fix me first, bruh. I know, right? Absolutely. It chose violence. It chose violence. Epic Luigi, thank you so much for the raid. Much appreciated. I'm trying to make sure I saw everybody that was here. Let's see. I think we got everybody almost. Hold on. No, I'm going to keep going because it's a long, long list. Eric Q, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yep, I know. I'm muted. I was muted and we got it. We got it. I tried and we can't hear you. Yes, I was supposed to be silenced. I was supposed to be silenced.
Pull the lever.
Oh my goodness. I think I got everybody.
Why do we even have that lever?
Everybody. Oh my goodness, this is wild. So real quick, guys, let me go ahead and throw the raid screen up for you guys real quick. And we're gonna jump back into it. So welcome in, Raiders. Guys, thank you so much again, Epic Luigi, for the raid. If you guys have not checked out the amazing Epic Luigi, you should go over there and give them a shouty wowdy because they do amazing content over there. They play Nintendo games as well as like Mario Party and Mario Kart, as well as a lot of other collaboration type streams that they do over there. And they're absolutely amazing to go in and hang out with. The streamer is absolutely a goat at what they do. But hey, don't take my word for it. Go over there in the link where it says, hey, listen, go show some love to Epic Luigi by subbing to their channel by clicking on the link right over there. Leave a like on their latest video, comment on their latest stream, and of course, if you like what you see, please be sure to drop a subby for my buddy. And if you want to be notified whenever they go live, please be sure to tap that bell and they'll give you a ring-a-ding-ding when they're on the stream. Now, back to us over here fixing the atrocity that we call Streamlabs. Let me pull this up here real quick. I think it's gonna act right, and if it don't, then well, it is what it is. Because Streamlabs said I'm going to Streamlabs. Like, look, bro, you had me streaming Pokemon for 5.5 hours, bruh. I'm gonna need you to do better. I'm gonna need you to do better. Nighttime Luigi, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Alex Herney, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Dearest Dairy, daughter of the Dairy Confectionaries, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well, my dearest daughter. Welcome in. Guys, real quick, big shout out to Nighttime Luigi because they just reached 500 subs on their channel, and they could not have done that without your awesome, awesome support. You guys are so freaking amazing. Thank you guys so much for going over there and helping Nighttime Luigi make their goal of reaching the 500 club. So big shout out to you, Nighttime Luigi. Really do appreciate it. And guys, if you have not checked out Nighttime Luigi, you should absolutely do so. Meredith, get out of here with that evil. He is an absolutely amazing content creator who is mostly family friendly, and they go in and stream a lot of content on the channel, specifically specializing in the Zelda content. If you guys would go check him out, it would be greatly appreciated. For those of you that are new, definitely go check him out because he's definitely wholesome. He has a lot of fun on his streams, and of course, when me and him get together, it's absolute shenanigans. So we're gonna leave it at that. We're gonna go ahead and drop his link in the chat if we have not done so already, so that way you guys can go in and check him out at your leisure as I go in and do all of the things that are amazing. There we go, guys. We're going to drop his link in this chat. Cool PDRPF. Oh, that must be somebody else that just came in the chat. I must have missed that. Okay. Let me make sure I got everything going, because once I start the stream, well, I already started the stream, but it is what it is. Why are all my stuff like blacked out? That's crazy. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. Streamlabs is Streamlabbing. Oh, you know what? You're talking about LX Herney. That's what that was. Okay. All right. So last time we played Animal Crossing was like 2 weeks ago. We were working on Big Daddy Bowser Utopia, which I don't think I'm going to work on that today. I think we are going to see about going on a villager hunt, and we're going to see if we can get my birthday twin, the amazing Cyrano, to come to the island, because, you know, some folks don't want to put respect on my dude's name, and we can't disrespect a fellow Pisces like that. I finally did the thing. I bought a new PC. Yo, let's go. Let's go, Meredith, get that new PC. I love it. Mills, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Appreciate you being here. You came in just in time for us to solve a lot of problems. And we're still having problems. But it's okay. It's cool. It's cool. Thanks for the shout out. And speaking of shenanigans, Triforce, we're getting close to Christmas. Up for some shopping shenanigans soon. I'll be specific in the Discord if you know what I mean. Hey, you know I'm all for it, my dude. Hit me up with the T, and we'll see what it'll be. Let's get it, guys. All right, so we're going to go villager hunting. That's what we're going to try to do. Let's go ahead and start Animal Crossing here because, you know, why not? Checking if the software can be played. Oh, my goodness. Really? It's crazy. Meredith, if you don't mind, drop me the deets about your new system in the DMs, because I would love to know what you end up getting. I'd love to know. I don't judge, because, you know, if technology works, it works. Especially since I built my own. So it's cool. And as you can see, technology is just be technology. Oh, my goodness. And I know I'm going to have a lot of mail to look at. I'm going to have a lot of mail to look at. I'm good. Spent the afternoon with my family, hanging out and eating yummy stuff. Ooh, that's what I like to hear. Mill's doing it right. Mills is doing it right. All right, so let me wait for this to load. Let me check my mic, because my mic sounds like it's a little quiet. Just a little quiet. Why is everything seeming like... Okay, is there any game audio? You guys hear the game audio? If not, I'm gonna have to like reset my capturing card, which I'm not surprised if I have to do that. Matter of fact, might as well go ahead and do that right now. You're going to see darkness. Oh, nope, there it is. We're good. We're good. We are good. All right. For once, something went right. Something went right. Do you want 100 million bells? I think I have like several 100,000 bells, I guess. But you know what? I'm not gonna say no. You're loud and clear on my end. Both mic and game audio is amazing. All right, cool. That's what I'd like to hear. I know some of you guys are noticing that are new here to the channel. Y'all notice that there's a different type of camera there, so we're good. Oh, by the way, Epic Luigi, what were you streaming in your on your channel? I meant to ask that, but I got overwhelmed with everything else. I talked to my big brother and another friend, and they both gave me the green light with it, and I can always add and upgrade things later if I want. Hopefully a good investment. Yes. I'm pretty sure, I'm hoping they didn't, I'm pretty sure they didn't steer you wrong. So yes, I think you're going to have a pretty good investment. I'm pretty sure you are. I have an extra 990 million bells to give away. My gosh, Doodles. That's a lot of bells. That's like almost $1 billion. It's almost $1 billion. I was about to ask about that. Looks much brighter and clearer. Hey, Epic Luigi, check this out, okay? In case for the moments where I think something's a little out of pocket. Check it out. Watch this. Hold on. Smooth. Smooth. I can make that bad boy zoom. I can make that bad boy zoom. Or I forgot you got a new camera, and I just figured SL had messed up with your zoom settings. No. Okay, so I don't know what happens with Streamlabs. Like, I'll close it out, and then when I start a new stream after I open it back up, it will take like all my screens and just like either make them too small or make them way too big. I'm getting the rain you got. Ooh. The what? Excuse me. That is no snap in. No, that is not the snap in. That is not the snap in. That is the snap in. But we only save the snap in for those special individuals, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Switching it over. This. How big is that rainstorm? It's pretty big. Mine's pretty big. Camera is a sleigh. Get out of here. Not a sleigh. Not a whole sleigh. Oh, what the heck? Dang, yeah. Is it darn? Yeah. Cutie close up. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, I am going to start this real quick, and then I am going to... I need to take this real quick. I really do. Because it does concern a particular person that I want to make sure that things are okay. So I am going to mute myself for just a minute. Y'all will see this cutie face doing whatever. Please feel free to chop among yourselves while I handle this. And just give me a moment, all right?
That's no good.
All right, guys, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I had to take that. That phone. Not really a phone call per se. I had to go and answer that. Yeah. So sorry. All right, let's get back into it, shall we? I am back. So sorry. YouTube ads. Game guy, how you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Nadina, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh yeah, Nadina, you did not miss it. We were just getting started, so you're perfectly fine. And excuse me, for those of you that cannot stand this. Good evening, everyone. Right now in Cutieville is 8:23 p.m. on Sunday, November 2nd, 2025. I don't have any big news to share with you all today, but I would like to touch on one seasonal topic. This morning, I couldn't help but notice mushrooms are starting to pop up all over the island. Mushroom pie. Of course, they're delicious, but don't forget they can also be used in the occasional DIY project. Speaking of, everyone with DIY recipes app should have received my recipe for a mushroom wreath. No fall is complete without partaking in that classic combo, foraging and crafting. That's all for now. I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. Bye-bye. Y'all thought I was going to come back in the stream and not give Isabel the amazing deep voice.
Mama, no!
Mama, no.
Mama, no!
Not the mama, no. Harry, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I noticed you said you weren't doing well. That's wild. That's crazy. Okay, hold on. Let me close this out real quick and then open it back up because my stream looks like absolute garbage right now.
General Kenobi.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Hello there.
Bro, that's a lot of mail. That's a lot of mail. Holy moly, that's a lot of mail. This is 2 weeks worth of mail.
This is bad comedy.
This is 2 weeks worth of mail.
This is bad comedy.
Absolute insanity. Okay, well, we got to start looking at all this mail. That's crazy. Wait, can I have your friend code? You can have my friend code by typing !FC in the chat, Doodles. However, my friends list is full at this current moment. So I would not be able to take in that request if you sent it. This is bad comedy. Yeah, this is absolutely bad comedy. Marie sent me something, so we're going to take a look at it. Thank you for visiting my island. Here are some things you can use for your island. Oh, thank you, Marie. I know she might not be here in the chat right now, but thank you so much. We're going to take it and put it in our pocket. Here's a Prezi. Oh, thank you, Marie. I'll put it in my pocket. Okay, Bank of Nook. Thank you for maintaining your Bank Nook account. We do appreciate your business. Your earned interest is 9,999 bells because it couldn't be equal 10,000. Absolutely crazy. And then add it to my account. Nice. Cool. I'm not broke. Not like I was broke in the first place. We got a rank B on our island. Put the present in our pocket. Let's go. I got a gift from Mom. Something about seeing piles of colorful leaves everywhere puts me in the mood to bake. Pies, cakes, muffins, and biscuits. Are they Popeye's biscuits? Challenge accepted. I can't fight this. I won't. I think I need a bigger fridge. And I will take that present and put it in my pocket. Let's go. Diamond number 28. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Where's your ice cube? The ice cube is gone. Diamond is no longer the ice cube. Darn, darn it, I wish I could send you 5,000 crowns so you could have 1 billion bells. That's crazy. Lynn says, if you don't want the DIY, you can sell it. Nice. Marie has sent me something else. Grow your pumpkins. I put it in my pocket. I like the card, though. Well, here you go. Marie is sending me the gifts out the wazoo. I love it. That's a lot of gifts. Here's a spoofy pic. A spoofy pic. A spoofy pic. Not a spooky pic, a spoofy pic. William sent me a message saying, I updated my house. All right. Marie sent me another one. Here is a recipe. We're going to put it in our pocket. We're checking that mail today. William sent me something else. I want to express my appreciation for all that you do for me. That's why I decided to get you this gift. I hope you like your shiny new MVP tea. You are the GOAT. Oh, William. William. Oh, we got to be sure to take a look at that. We got to look at that shirt that William made and sent us. We got to do that. Marie sent me another one. Here's a recipe for you. Smooth. Put it in our pocket. Let's go. Ebony sent me a nice, awesome thing. I want to express my appreciation for all that you do for me. That's why I decided to get you this gift. I hope you like your shiny new melon soda. Ooh, I'm about to drink that right in this moment. Marie sent me another one. Here's another recipe. Awesome. Thank you, Marie. Really do appreciate that. Ebony sent me another one. I want to express my appreciation for all that you do for me. That's why I decided to get you this gift. I hope you like your shiny new mesh cap. Ooh, mesh cap. Is it like, is it gangsta? Is it gangsta? Like gangsta mesh? I'm just saying. Ebony also sent me a 3-ball tee. Somehow, I feel like I should take that seriously. But then somehow, I feel like I shouldn't take that seriously. I'm just saying. Marie, here's another recipe. Thank you so much for the recipe, Marie. And let's see, Marie sent me another one. A Prezi. Let's go. All right, let me go ahead and get past that. William has sent me multiple messages with a gift. It says Happy Halloween with a gift. Nice. Thank you so much, William. We'll be checking that out in a moment. Not a problem, Nada, if you don't have Animal Crossing. You don't have to have Animal Crossing to come over here and hang out with us and enjoy the vibes. Oh, wow. Triforce, the events in the Animal Crossing are New Year's fishing, tourney, bug off, Lunar New Year, Valentine's Day, festive, Bunny Day, Nature Day, May Day, Mushroom Season, and International Museum Day. I will send you the rest on 11/1/25. Thank you so much for informing me of that, William. I really do appreciate that. Continuing with the holidays, wedding season, Halloween, Turkey Day, Toy Day, New Year's Eve. The closest one coming is Turkey Day, which is on the 26th. 26 days, and it happens on November 27th. And New Year's Day and Cherry Blossom Festival, Mother's Day, Father's Day, summer event, fireworks. Thank you. I've upgraded my house in Animal Crossing New Horizons. If you stream an Animal Crossing and visit the other people's lives, hopefully you'll see my house. Thanks for the gift there, William. Really do appreciate that. And Lynn sent me a gift. Got another DIY for you. All right, Lynn. Thank you so much for the gift. I really do appreciate that. I got all that stuff in my amazing pockets. And of course, as you can see, I'm dressed up as the amazing Tri-Bear, because why not? I am the Tri-Bear. Now let's see if I can remember how to play this game to actually open stuff up. We're going to start with this present here. That is Mario's stash. Should I put that on? I probably won't. I got Mario's hat. Nice. Then we have a wooden ladder setup kit. Nice. I like that. Why is Nada saying I'm out? That's crazy. No worries. No worries at all. Okay, no, we don't want to drop the present. Well, I dropped it. I dropped it. No. Pick it up. There you go. Now we can go back here. Open. We got a cacao tree. Ooh, nice. I can't wait to go in and plant that bad boy. We're going to open this present here. We got a rattan stool. Not a rotten stool, a rattan. Mom's reliable kitchen mat. Can't go wrong with that, baby. We got pumpkin starts. Okay, so that's going to be where we can make pumpkins in a garden. We got a gallant statue. We got Jack's portrait. Jack's portrait? Hold up. Drop that. Bloosh. We'll let that sit right there for a second because I got a thing for that. We got a spooky tower. We also have an MVP tee, which we're going to try that out in just a second. So we'll leave that right there. We got a golden piggy bank. Nice. We could make a golden piggy bank, guys. You just don't know. April coming into testing. I was Tri-Bear earlier. You were Tri-Bear earlier. You were by far the most adorable Tri-Bear out there. I made a rhyme. I made a rhyme. Welcome in, dear. Hope you're doing well. I mean, well, we'll say better than normal. We'll just say that. We will just say that. Guys, if you have not checked out the amazing April, honey, you are absolutely missing out. She is an amazing content creator with an amazing personality and a spirit of gold and a heart of absolute sunlight. I swear, she lights up the screen every time she gets on the stream, and I'm just like, time to get my snacks. It's kind of get cozy. We're going to go ahead and drop her link in the chat so that way you guys can go over there and check her out because she's by far the most amazing content creator that is out there. Nighttime Luigi, thank you so much for dropping that link in the chat. All you have to do is go over there where it says, hey, listen. Go show some love to April Honey by subbing to their channel by clicking on the link right over there. Leave a like on their latest video, comment on their latest stream, and of course, if you like what you see, please be sure to drop a subby for my buddy. And if you want to be notified whenever she goes live, please be sure to click that bell and to give you a ring-a-ding-ding when she is on the stream. I got a study desk. Somebody sent me a study desk. I've gotten a lot of gifts from a lot of you guys, and it's been absolutely amazing to get these gifts. So, guys, thank you so very much. Ooh, somebody sent me some candy, and it's gonna be amazing. I got a dumbbell. I can work on these guns, right? Work on these guns. What am I talking about? These things ain't guns. These are like bananas over here. What am I talking about? Skateboard wall rack. All right, cool. Let me go ahead and pick these up, guys. Thank you so much for sending me the gifts in the mail. Really do appreciate it. I apologize I hadn't played this game in a hot minute to where I could check these. I probably need to get in the habit of actually checking them more often. But guys, just know I appreciate that. I hate it when my computer is just like, keys? What are those? What are those? Let's turn the light on in my house because that should tell you that I ain't been in there for a hot minute. Let's see. We're going to take Jack's portrait and we're going to hang it on the wall. There's no space to hang it here. Really? Are you serious? I beg to differ. Turn the lights on. Jack's portrait hang on the wall. Lovely. We're going to throw that right up there. We're going to throw that right up there because that looks smooth. Does it not look smooth? It looks smooth. It looks so smooth. All right. Let me learn some of these recipes real quick. I'm going to get this stuff out of my pocket. I'm going to put some of this stuff in storage real quick. And then we're going to we're going to look to see who's going to be our lucky contestant. We're going to kick off our island and then go hunt for our birthday twin. And I'm about to catch all kinds of levels of heck in a minute. I'm about to catch all kinds of heck in a minute. No worries. No need to apologize, April. No need. I totally understand. Totally. All the hugs for you there, dear wifey. All the hugs. All right, we can put that in there. All right, I think we got everything there. Let's see. I need to try on the MVP tee that William made. So let's try this out real quick. Let's wear that item. Oh, you can't change clothes while you transform. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hold on. We need to fix that. Stop turning the lights off, Triforce. It's not after dark. Well, it is after dark, technically. Technically, it's after dark, but we're not doing that. We're trying to be amazing out here. And I just went back to being in my amazing Bowser dress with the questionable hat. We're gonna do that all day. All right, let's try the shirt on real quick. See what the MVP extra is all about. Yo, look at that MVP shirt, yo. Look at that. That right there is awesome. That's awesome. Even if I'm standing around in my skibbies. MVP. William said I got the MVP action going over here. It is crazy. All right. William, again, thank you so much for the shirt. Really do appreciate that. What else do we have in here? We had a 3-ball tee. Let's go ahead and put the 3-ball tee on there and see what that looks like. Oh, yes. I am definitely the 3-ball. Please don't poke me with a stick. Please don't do that. That's not for that. That is not for that. The Mario hat. Oh, you know what? We gotta see Cutie Force with the Mario hat, right? Because why not? He's a natural Mario. He's a natural Mario, right? I gotta find a place to put this study desk, though. All in due time, though. All in due time. Absolutely all in due time. Yeah. Yes. Always questioning the moral compasses. Always questioning. Always questioning. All right, stop turning the lights out. Oh my goodness. As you can see I'm struggling to put things back in order, learning how to play it again. There we go. Cool. I need to go to my storage area and put all these wonderful gifts in storage so that I don't lose them. And then we're going to go find somebody to, unfortunately, yeet off our island. It is an offer. It is an offer. It is definitely an offer. Put something away. Yes, let's put something away. Let's put all of this away. Let's put this and 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 these. I can learn that. Ooh, wooden music box. I need to learn that real quick, so I'll have that. I'm gonna leave that there because I'm gonna eat that, and then this and this, and we're gonna put the MVP tea in the storage. I think that's gonna do it. Skirp. All right, let me drink my drink the item. Yes, let's drink it. Ah, refreshing. Minus the slurping noises, of course. Minus the slurping noises. I mean, I guess it does sound like that, but you know, moral compasses.
Holy butts, I'm cold. It's 48 degrees Fahrenheit outside here, and I swear I feel it even in the house. I feel that in all my being. I sent you the music box and study desk, I think. I think you might have. You did send me a lot of good stuff, Marie, and I wanted to say thank you for sending me the gifts since I didn't see you in chat until like just now. So thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate that. All right, so now we're gonna put, do I have a poll? I do have a poll. But what I do need to do is I need to go and see if I got some Nook tickets. And then we're gonna see who we're gonna get up off this island. Yeah, we're gonna have to unfortunately yeet somebody to make room for somebody else. Is it under here, perhaps? I think it might be under here. I see a lot of stuff. Lots and lots and lots of stuff. There we go. Got lots of Nook Miles tickets at 10 at a time. Move to pockets, move to pockets, move to pockets. I think 30 should be enough. We're not going to be like doing a whole lot of them. But maybe just do 4. There we go. We should be fine. Actually, no. Yeah, we're going to do that. Currently speed running HHP lurking. No worries, Meredith. Go get that speed run, girl. Go get that speed run. What? Since? How are you going to disappear like that? I was like, since when do we have ants? Since when do we have ants? Teddy, how are you doing, my dude? You kind of ghosted on me there? Wow, that's wild. He literally just called me out. He's like, yeah, man, you ghosted me, bro. You ever wonder how ghosts get ripped? Do you think they do deadlifts? Oh my God. Did he just make a diamond class joke? I think he just made a diamond class joke. Your turnips went bad? Oh man, that's crazy. Fauna, how are you? Dang, you just gonna hit me in the fields like that? He spoiled turnips being bring hands. Oh my goodness.
You know what you need? An evil cow.
You fools, I shall destroy you all, starting with the lactose intolerant. Moo moo. Moo.
Dang, she's just like, I haven't talked to you in 1 month just in case I did something to bug you. I'm really, really sorry. Oh no, Fauna, why are you in my feelings like that? I guess you're here talking to me now, so maybe I should cut this out before I really do annoy you. Why did she gotta be so timid? Why, Fauna, why? Why must you do that? Oh my goodness. What's the latest? All right, talk to me, girl. Talk to me. Why is she staring at me in my soul? And she's like, okay. You like Fauna? Yeah, I do like Fauna, but somehow I feel like I feel like she needs to go. I feel like, so I was like, oh, I think she's gonna have to go, but at the same time, I'm like, no, she's gonna stay. Yeah, Rimachia, go anytime, go for it. Fauna's your favorite villager? Oh, gotcha, no worries. I don't know how I ended up having spoiled turnips though. That's the crazy part. I'm like, how did I have that? Look, I got pears. I got pears in my island. This island looks like I really let it go to heck in the handbasket. I really did. It's my gift for not playing often. Oh wow, wow. Who left turnips up here and I didn't get them? Whoops, spoiled turnips. Okay, well that ain't good. We got to do something about that. we're just gonna pick this up real quick because we can't have that. You know, we're at least of class here. We gotta have some class here. Wait a minute, where's my bug net? Where's my bug catching net at? Net. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk. Oh, it's not even in my inventory. Good job, Triforce. You really know how to be ready. Be ready for nothing. Let's go back over here real quick because my island is like absolute garbage. I'll take this and disappear. And would it be very disrespectful if I just came all the way down here to the shop and just said, here, I'm selling these. It's Sunday and any turnips not sold or eaten will spoil. Okay, that is definitely good to know now because I don't remember ever getting any turnips. I'm wondering if I was given turnips and I just forgot that I had turnips and they just sat over there because I said, oh, I'm gonna come back and get that, and I never did. Absolutely insane. And then there's Marshall with the bombastic side eye. So the famous Cutie Force has finally decided to grace me with an appearance. Oh my gosh, get out of your feelings. Just messing with you. I know how it's when you're the talk of the whole island. No, I'm not. Us VIPs have to stick together. Don't be a stranger, Sulky. Oh my gosh, but you in that side eye though. Somehow I feel I got Sprinkle. Why aren't you talking to me even though we were around? Oh my gosh, here we go. They spoil after Sunday, sadly. That's crazy. I do believe so. Do they spoil in storage? Oh yeah, I think they do spoil in storage areas too. I'm not really sure. I just put pumpkins in there, so it could possibly be. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute, hold up. Are you wearing the Bowser dress? Hold the on. Hang on. Ain't no way. Turn that around. Turn it around. You are. How are you wearing that? How are you gonna take my style? How are you gonna take my style? I had something I wanted to give you, but then I forgot my pockets were empty. But then I found out you were wearing Bowser, so now I really don't have nothing to give you. In all sense of the word. Hold on, what in the world? Man, I'm just having a popular night tonight. Hold on. Jeez, what is going on out here? This guy's killing me. This guy's killing me. Hang on a second, guys. I am obviously popular today. I am so freaking popular today. Oh my goodness. All right. Sorry. You can't calm down because your water bottle has scratches on it? Was it a special type of water bottle, Harry? Who are you and how did you get here? Celeste, wait a minute, where did Celeste come? I never got Celeste before. Where did you come from? Yeah, I know. What are you doing here? Perhaps you've met my brother Blathers? Oh, okay. All right, Celeste, I see what you doing. I wish I could find Celeste easily. I always have to hunt her down when there's shooting stars. Oh my goodness. I guess got lucky then. I just got lucky. And then there's Marshall again with the side eye. What did you just turn into? He has a sister? Does she hate bugs just as much? I'm not sure. Guess we can always find out. So let's star owl. Nice. Okay, so the opposite. Okay, bet. She's like, here's a recipe. Why do I feel like the stream on the computer is way behind than what I got over here? Probably because I'm using that new normal latency. I always use ultra latency, but it is. Celeste is so cute. Facts. Now we need to see Marshall in that Bowser dress. He'll be the cutest. He'd be the first to go. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's crazy. Look at Rhea Machia. Something about, I'm online. All these shooting stars are amazing. That's so cute. Star wand. Oh, I happen to already have a star wand, so I'm getting another star wand. Or did I just get another star wand? Or did it just become a star? Oh, I can make star wands. That's what it is. Okay, cool. You can't have tools out? Oh, I can't have tools out. Gotcha. Okay, that would make sense. Well, let me put my tool away. Don't you even. Let's take in the scene. I know, right? All right, right, Marie. Someone gave me a star wand. Now I can just make my own. Like, I'm giving out wands.
Do it.
I shouldn't.
Do it.
It's not the Jedi way.
Do it. 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 Do it.
Oh, it's already been brought in. Oh my gosh, not the Broughton. Oh my gosh. This is not Stomp the Yard. It's not that. Put the tools away, and then when you see stars are going across the sky, you press A. The next day, you search the beach and find the star fragments. You have to look the next day or they disappear. Okay, got it. But now the question is, will there ever be a star? Because I missed my chances. Can we look up? I'm not gonna lie, I do like I like this scene. This scene is just so cool. Why is my dude mad? Hold up. I feel like I'm gonna be in a trap. Oh, he's mad. He big mad.
With the
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Marshall, like, I give 0 for. How far are you into the game? I've already finished like basically the core part of the game. So I really, at this point, I'm just really building. There's a few every 5 minutes ish. Okay, well, while we're wait. Did I just see one? Okay, never mind. I was like, let me find my other villagers because one of them gotta go. Speaking of which, let's go see. I doubt there's anybody campsiting at the place. Teddy's like a truck. the rage is not necessary. The rage is not necessary. I'm kind of upset though because I didn't get to do this with my usual Animal Crossing overlays and stuff because Streamlabs just said, yeah man, you're just gonna have to deal with it, bro. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Where is my campsite at? Like, for real, where is my campsite? Like, for real, where's my campsite? Oh, there it is. Empty. Because nobody wanted to come over. Which is probably awesome. Okay, well, I only see... Hold on. ZL. Let's go to maps. Where's Derwin? Derwin's about to go get the boot. Derwin's about to get the boot. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Derwin's about to get the boot. Aww. And I'm actually low-key making wishes too. Look at that face. It's so adorable. Not one of the better villagers? That's crazy. Alright, we got like 4 of those bad boys. Whee! Yep, I was making wishes. I was making wishes that I probably shouldn't be making, but I made them anyway because that's what I feel. Oh, Derwin, where are you? I'm about to give you the ticket of booting. Be right back. Gotta get a shirt. Okay. Also, the Nyan redeem has been. Oh, hey, there you go. The Nyan redeem has been disabled. The Nyan redeem has been disabled because it seems like every time it gets redeemed, then it causes a problem. Daryl was just trying to hide away from you, Triforce. Nah, not for long, fella. I bet Hut that I could eat my weight in a bit. Oh, wow. Really? Only got like 12 pounds in before and I reverse snacked all over the place. Ew, you reverse snacked. You reverse back.
FBI, open up!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Look, I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing. All right? FBI, open up. I don't think it was disabled. Did you see it go off? I know William tried to redeem it and he didn't have enough coins to redeem it, but if you try to redeem it, it's not going to go off because I disabled it through Streamlabs. They would have to decide to leave if you kicked them. Okay. Just saying hi. Yeah, we gonna need you to leave, bro. I'm gonna need you to. I'm gonna need you to, like, see that door right here. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to go out that. There you go. I'm gonna need you to just get out this house and leave the door. Leave it. Close the door. They'll have to like a speech bubble and thinking that they want to leave sometimes is something else. KittyBot said he didn't have enough coins. Yeah, I know he didn't have enough coins, but Game Guy, I mean, you could try Game Guy, but it's not going to work. Sorry, guys, got to go back to work. No worries, Meredith. Greatly appreciate you being here, my friend. Hope you have an awesome day at work and it goes by fast. Thank you so much for stopping by. And thank you again for the gifts. Dude said, get out. Exactly. That's how it's going to work. Get out. I cast the spell of Yeetus Deletus. I can't be like everybody else and just spicy them out, but it is what it is. I'm waiting to see if somebody's going to be volunteering to like leave. But see, the person that might volunteer to leave might be somebody I actually like. Let's see, I haven't found Kitty yet. I need to find them. There's Fauna. I don't, you know what? Now I'm getting to that point where I think Fauna needs to like disappear too. Get out! Get out of here! Scram! Roscoe's not here. Where's Roscoe? Roscoe's out here running around? We know Fauna's running around. Triforce used the boot. It's super effective. I know, right? It was very, very effective. Oh. Hey, buddy. I see you're working pretty hard. How you doing, kitty? Are you winning, kitty? We are one. They're usually on the beach. They're usually on the beach if they want to leave. What if there's no beach? What if there's no beach? You heard the wrong name. Riamachia. Are you winning, son? Yeah, exactly, gay guy. Are you winning, son? That's absolutely crazy. Christian, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday evening to you. You had a feeling you run into me? We'll see you around. See you around. Smacking with a hammer? Nah, I think we're good. We're not gonna smack anything with no hammer. Your shores, the shores, LOL, they are called beaches. I'm in the game. I mean, I could put a patch of sand underneath this tree and still call that a beach. I'm just saying, with some water. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I was in a Smash tournament yesterday and got second. Nice. Happy. Congratulations, my friend. I'm back up to 770,613 bells in my ABD. I don't like being up 8,000K. You don't like being up 8,000K? Children, I just had to go check Baby Mill's room and she had hidden candy in there. Yes. And sometimes smacking things with the hammer is tempting. April. April. Tendencies. We don't smack things with perfectly good purposes, okay? I'm just gonna say that. We don't smack things with perfectly good purposes. Look, she's already understanding the concept of stash. Stash. 4 daggone years old and already hiding candy. It is what it is, Bills. It is what it is. I want to fly. April, keep it up and I'll send your kids things they don't need. Oof. I don't want to smack anything that's perfectly good. You sure about that? You sure about that? Oh wait, hold on. I just got what you said. Never mind. Never mind. Nope. Yes. No. I mean, yes. Yes. No, we don't smack things that are perfectly good. We devour them. Yes. That's what I meant to say. Absolutely. We devour them. My 3-year-old step grandbaby did that already. She's like, business as usual. Let's go with a via online play. Tape's mouth shut. Arturo, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. No, I want to tap things that are perfect.
Good night, everybody.
April, I would like to know more. I would like to know more. Oh my goodness. Liz hit pause 3. That's crazy. Doodle's like, okay. They may ask to leave, but you don't have to tell them to leave. This is true.
Hello there.
Cinder Ace, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday to you.
Hello there.
Are you still streaming? Because I think I remember seeing you mean that you were streaming, but that might have been like a couple hours ago. Connecting to the internet.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
That's a lot of nuts!
That's a lot of nuts.
That'll be $4, baby! You want fries with that?
Yes, I do want fries with that. And a creamy milkshake. I like milkshakes. That's one hell of a reach. That's one hell of a reach. That's a lot of nuts. I asked, huh? Okay, well, guess what? Hey, zoom in over here. Go on. I love this camera. I love this camera. I'll try another time. I was gonna go be like, hey, I'm gonna visit somebody's island, and then everybody would tear their place apart to hook up their system. Okay, fries and nuts are two of my favorite edibles. I don't know if they would be good in the same plate though. But it's never a lot of nuts. They always run out. Not the L. Is it not the L? I have to use, that's the gesture for this camera to make it zoom like it does. So yeah, I guess it is the L. The double L, reverse L. That's crazy. Man, is it? Shake my head. You're gonna have way too much fun with this camera. I am. Look, this is gonna be the best $170 I spent. The best. What? Wait, are you coming to our islands? I could, you know what? I can do some island tours. I can do some island tours for a little bit. I mean, I'm almost streamed for like 2 hours, and not almost 2 hours, a little over an hour. And of course, I do have to like go to bed because I still got to get my sleep and everything, which is crazy. But I still wanted to do like some sort of Animal Crossing because it's been like amazingly like dry. I need to get a new camera, and I've been putting it off. I mean, hey. I feel like your camera is perfectly fine, sweetheart. I feel like yours is perfectly fine. Mine's look like it was a pixelated piece of Yes, it was $170. It was $170. Hey, 1080p it is. It's crisp though, and it tracks. It tracks. Because I can go over here and it would follow. Sometimes it would follow. I got to make sure the tracking is on. But usually if I lean over or whatnot, it'll follow me. It will literally like follow me. Actually, hold on. Because I was just like, if I'm going to get another camera, I might as well spend that money for it. Ooh, me, but mine isn't finished. Yeah, I mean, my island's way far from being finished. Doodle said runs to Switch. Running to get that Switch. Let me see if I can get it to follow me. Can I get it to follow? No. Are you not going to follow today? No. They're like, no. All throughout the Pokemon stream, it wanted to follow. But now it's just like, not today. Actually, let me reset it. Let me see if I can reset it. Maybe that'll do it. Like I said, I'm still getting used to using it and everything, and it seems to work really, really well. I need myself a cam for VTubing software, but I don't have the money for it. I mean, eventually you'll just save up and just be able to get it. I'm not joking. I ran. Doodles is like, I'm on it. I want somebody to come to my island. Come to my island now. Why do y'all make me feel like I'm such a celebrity and I'm not a celebrity? They're like, oh, Triforce is tilted. I'm going to see some islands. I'm going to let Triforce see my island. And I'm like, okay. I'm not a celebrity. I'm far from being a celebrity. Now, April's a celebrity. She's a straight celebrity. And I say that with all the love in the world. She may say she's not a celebrity, but she's a celebrity to me. She's my celebrity. Yeah, hoping to get one for Christmas with my new PC. Yeah, see, that's where it's at. That's where it's at. Don't get me wrong. There was a Logitech. I think it was a Logitech C920 webcam I was looking at. It was about $80, and it looked like it was going to do the trick. But I was reading the reviews on it. I was kind of like, it may do it, it may not do it. But I was just kind of like, eh. Well, I want to spam you with stuff. Doodles, I love you to death, but pause. You know what? Hold on. Let me see if I can, real quick. Let me see if I can make some room in my friend list real quick. Let me see if I can make some room in my friends list. I want to get a new Nintendo Switch 2. That would be nice, Cozy Latin. That would be so nice. And I totally didn't play Fortnite like I wanted to today or yesterday because I completely forgot about it. Speaking of, what do y'all rate the build I have picked? It's an RTX 5070 i5 8500U at 1 terabyte storage and 36 gigabytes of RAM. First of all, okay, 32. Okay, I was about to say, first of all, 36 gigabytes. Okay. Second of all, what are you going to be doing with 32 gigabytes of RAM? Okay, let me retract that question because at the end of the day, I'm sitting here asking what you're going to do with 32 gigabytes of RAM, and I'm over here with 128 gigabytes of RAM. So, sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to ask that. But it's a nice build, though. Maybe something between a cellular and a subatomic celebrity. What do you mean a cellular and a subatomic celebrity? What do you mean by that there, Arturo? What do you mean? I'm trying to figure out who I see often, and I don't see this person that often. So I'm sorry, boo-boo, but you're going to have to... Actually, I remember... Wait a minute. Yeah, sorry, boo-boo. Sorry, boo-boo. Nothing personal. Nothing personal. I was going to say try. Yes, I have 128 gigs in my computer as far as RAM is concerned. because I'm running Adobe Premiere as well as Photoshop, and I wanted to be sure that if I ran these things, I want to be sure that this thing will go do what it got to do in the quickness, and it did not disappoint. Now, it was a pain in the butt to install it because it seemed like it wasn't working when it was supposed to be, but once I did get it to work, I was in it to win it. I don't know who this person is, so I will unfortunately have to remove them as a friend. It is what it is. Elijah, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I mean, there is the term micro influencer, so I guess other kinds of influences must exist in order of magnitude spectrum. Okay, well, when you say it like that, then yes, that makes sense. That makes sense when you say it like that. Trey, would you want to come see my island quick? I'd love to show you. Ooh, Meredith, I'd love to come see your island. I love to see your island. Okay, see, I took people out and like, you're getting requests. Everybody sending in the request. I'm going to try. I really need to go through here and just be like, some of y'all got to go. I don't know who Stonefellow is. So what I need to do is just start getting rid of folks and then just be like, all right, start starring folks off. The folks that are stars, they got stars next to their name. I'm like, I know they're here all the time. And then those that I don't see stars next to, then I'm just like, eh. It's kind of hard to tell because there's some of these people that play Mario Party with me, some people that play Mario Kart with me, and so forth and so forth. I don't know who Star-Lord is, honestly. We're just gonna put you on. Wait a minute, Justin plays Animal Crossing. Might hold off on that one. I know who Folklo is. Folklo, I know who that is. Yo, send it? Well, then I will send it then. I will send it in a minute. These PFPs are cool. Oh, thank you. Ricky, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Says, don't delete me. I'm sorry if I do delete you, but just know you're not in any trouble. You're not in any trouble if I do. I just have to add you back. But I really got to go through here and just be like, all right, who I know is here on the constant, they're going to get a star. And then for those that are not on the constant, they're just going to get removed. Because I really got to get that 300 friends list down to something. I do. An HP workstation years ago could accept 196 gigabytes of RAM. Nice. That is nice. All right, let me go ahead and take this friend request real quick. 2 friend requests. I just opened up. Who? Whoa. So, who's Straw Cat? Who's Straw Cat? That Mills chick seems sketchy. I don't know about that. I'm hyped for the new Animal Crossing update. I am too. I can't wait to play it. I had a user with a Windows XP x86 and had RAM that it couldn't see. That seems doodle. Doodles, that's you? Okay, cool. I got you. I'm not deleting you, Derry. You're here all the time. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to make sure I identify those that are here all the time. I'm looking for folks that aren't here all the time. Because that way I can get those people out, and then for those that are actually here, they're in. All right, let me go back to my island. First of all, let me go get my net. Ricky says, is that a new camera? It is a new camera. It is. It is indeed. It is nice and do you like the picture on it? It's nice and crisp. It doesn't look like particles of space dust. Hey, please accept my very real but imaginary friend request from my imaginary Switch 2. I will gladly accept that, Arturo. I will gladly accept that. It's all good. Renee, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Or CRT. Yeah, it's totally a CRT. Yep, totally that. Let me get something out real quick. And I need my butt catching net. Because why do I not have my butt catching net? Oh, and I think I need to get my slingshot too. still got one tool I'm missing. Okay, whatever. We're good. All right, so I saw that Meredith wants me to come visit their island. Doodles want me to come visit their island. Or actually, Doodles just wants to come over. So let me do this. Let me start by going ahead and opening the gates so that some of y'all can come through here and hang out for a little bit. And then we're going to go over and see Meredith's island. Julie, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. All right, let me go ahead and let's open up the gates for you guys. I want visitors. And we can do online play. Roger that. So yeah, we're gonna let some folks come over to the island, and then we'll do that for a little bit, and then we're gonna go over to see Meredith's island. And I'll make sure I dress up appropriately for it. Let's do all my friends. And before I open these gates up, please be mindful of all the people coming over to visit. Please make sure you keep your windows and stuff closed so that their way they are allowed to come in. And also make sure you keep your windows closed when they're trying to leave. Okie dokie. Real simple, right? So with that being said, we are going to open the gates. But we're not going to open the gates just yet. We got to get the permission. We got to get permission to open the gates. So Bowser, can we open the gates?
Open the gates!
And there he goes. He's spoken. He said, open the gates. And the gates are open. I am doing great, Julie. Thank you so much for asking. Really do appreciate it. I hope your Sunday has been amazing. I'm going to go out here. That way we can greet our upcoming visitors. Looks like someone is on their way here. I am so tempted to call out of work tomorrow. It's ridiculous. It is. I am so tempted. I'm like right there. Like right there. I'm just like, you know what? I'm not going to work tomorrow. But I know if I don't, it's going to be crazy. Boy, I feel like William stalks me in a sense. I feel like he stalks me. Like just as soon as I get some, there's no grace. There's no wait. It's immediately that's the first one in. The first one in. I have to give it to him. His enthusiasm is amazing. What in the absolute world? That is kind of crazy looking, but hey, each their own. I'm not making fun of it whatsoever, but that is kind of wild though. It kind of reminds me of a Splatoon character in a sense. So we got William in on the island. That's the second time you said hi to me. That's that's all good. I mean, the chat's popping off. Try. Do you have basketball tanks? I don't have basketball tanks. What do you mean? You mean like in Animal Crossing or actually in like real life type thing? Because if it's real life, it's just really my Gojo one that I got. Hashtag Dairy Gaming in the corner. Dairy, why don't you just come and have fun? Quit sitting in the corner. I got ice cream too, you know. And Pocky. And money. Oh, and AC? No, I don't think I do. Take the day off and stream all day. No, because then I'll be in absolute trouble at that point. That's the downside about me, like, calling out of work, because if I do call out of work, I do have coworkers that do watch my streams. So if I call out of work, they're gonna be like, yeah, but he's streaming right now. I'm like, that's it. I'm done. I'm cooked. We got Cozy coming over to join. Ooh, that's tempting, Julie. I know, right? That is so tempting, though. It is. Okay, I'm going to drop off a bunch of clothes. Oh, no worries, Lynn. Cozy from Pumpkin is here to play. Like, literally, why is Cosey's got a big pumpkin head? I mean, like, it's crazy. Tri-father road trip? I mean, I'm just gonna let you know my house looks like absolute shit. Okay, it looks like garbage. But you're welcome to come over. I don't care. Look at Cozy. Let's go. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. We don't want you to get in trouble. No, you're fine. You're perfectly fine. Welcome in, Doodles. I figured it had to have been you, Doodles. But it's cool though. I like your costume. I like your pumpkin head. It's crazy. I was like, hey, as long as you don't have an axe, we're fine, right? We're fine. I feel like I'm wearing the cutie. I'm wearing the tri-bear suit, and I'm representing. Like we care. I mean, you could. Personally, I don't, but you could. You know what? Why not? I can go get an axe. No, we're good, Doodles. You can leave your axe where it is. Leave your axe where it is. Halloween is over with. We're good. We are solid. It's like usually I have an axe. Look at Kara coming in to pull up. Oh my goodness. Everybody's coming over. Everybody's coming over to have a good time. Welcome over, Kara. Let's go. Let me refresh my stream here real quick. Welcome over, Kara, looking absolutely adorable. Why does it look like garbage? YouTube, stop looking like garbage. That's the worst auto 720 I've ever seen. Come on, fix it. Fix it. Fix it, I say. Fix it. Why to talk about axes? I know, right? I was just saying the same thing. Why are we talking about axes again? My dude just dropped a bag of money and said, come get it, baby. That's a lot of bells. That's a lot of bells. Because April, yo, what do you mean? What do you mean? Lewis, welcome back, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday for you. My upstairs is covered in toys. My basement is covered in totes of clothes of various sizes that all need to be sorted out and donated. I don't care. Well, I mean, but that's an organized mess. This house looks like absolute trash. Okay? Like dirty. Like, yeah, I'm good. Is it time? Why Derry come in with the axes? Apparently, I'm only. Wait a minute. What the heck? Oh, okay. You just retracted that. I was like, you said something, and then it went bye-bye. Though apparently, I'm only watching in 480. Apparently, I know, right? Somebody else is on their way. We're having a party over here. Let's go. Of course, it's not a party without, you know, a particular someone whose name will remain ever so etched in my soul. Like forever. And I do mean forever etched in my soul. You know who you are. Daggone it. Doodle said, I got more money. Like, wait, what? I cleaned it for you. I love cleaning other people's houses. Oh my goodness. I wouldn't even wish that upon you, Mills. I wouldn't do that. I totally would not. I would object, like, hard. Pause. I'm trying to come over, but I'm getting interference maybe after the next person comes over. Yeah, I think somebody else is like... Everybody's flooding the island right now. Because... Triforce. Did you already make Trifather dance? No, she did not make Trifather dance. She did not. Nobody will be able to make Trifather dance because Trifather disabled Nyan. So there's no Nyan. There's no Nyan. There is no Nyan Trifather dance. I disabled it for today, or at least for the rest of the day. I mean, ultimately, I could just bleep it out of the stream and then just deal with it later. But then I have to stop and bleep it out of the stream, even if it does take 5 seconds. The amazing Meredith coming into the chat with her amazing outfit. Hashtag bleed. I know, right? Meredith is slaying right now. She is slaying. I'm not cold necessarily. I'm actually kind of like okay, but if you guys noticed, I'm wearing the amazing Adora Wifey zip up hoodie right now in the way that she would normally wear it during her stream, you know, because I'm paying a homage to her. But if I were to do it properly, I would have to do it like, you know, I got to do it like this, like half on, half off. I'm just saying, you know, for proper. Not mocking, but tribute, we'll say it like that. Showing the proper tribute. I'm freezing. I wish it was freezing over here, to be perfectly honest. Bro, relax. There's a lot of coins, bells over here. I'm gonna start picking these up real quick and doing a little something with them. Yoink, 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 yoink. Okay, Card, no worries. But at the same time, if you're going to be eating while you're on the island, I humbly request that you go ahead and just leave the island so that way somebody else can come in until you're done. If you haven't done so already. Cheesers. Dude, that's a lot of Jesus. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Skirt. Ooh, look at that. The spark. Okay, I thought I saw something like... Okay, never mind. The glowing moss. Nice. I forgot I have emojis. And I forgot how to use it. Oh, never mind. I remembered. Oh, did I need to pick up that moss? I picked it up by accident. I didn't know if I should pick it up or not. Hold on, let me put it back down just to be on the safe side. I didn't know if that was left for anybody other than me or not. So let me make sure I put that back down. Not me. I quit trying to come for now. Yeah, I got you. Hang on 1 second. Wow, we're still processing that? Jeez. Okay. Oh, wow. I got a whole lot. Why do I have 2 more from Rose? What in the world? I thought I accepted her once already, but okay. All right, I got you, bestie. And Marie, I'll go ahead and get her in there real quick. And I don't know why Rose sent me 2 more, because she's already in here. Unless there was another one that, unless she lost another one. Yeah, she's in here twice. 3. Holy moly. How many more? How many? What in the world's going on over here? I'll have to. I know Rose was just here earlier. Okay, I'm gonna let that slide for whatever it is. Oh, hey, fella. How you doing? How you doing? We gonna do the axe game thing? Let's go. I got the axe game. Did you just hit me with a... Alright, we're swinging axes now. Come on. Why are we out here swinging axes? Why are we out here having a good time swinging axes? Get axed. Not me getting jumped right now. No. Oh no, not me having fun right now. Not me having fun. Yeah, see? See, I dig. I just dug a hole. I'm about to say, like, you could. Oh yeah, you're my best friend, so you can dig on my island. That's crazy. Who all is here? So anybody has not been able to get in, let me know, because we need to make room, then we can let folks get in. Who else do we have here? Looks like someone's on their way. All right, cool. Is that Freddy, Jason, and Michael trying to kill you? Probably. Will it finally work? I'm on my way over. No worries. I'm an innocent bystander? Right. Sure you are, Meredith. Sure you are. Sure you are. I'm gonna get some more water here real quick. All right, Meredith, time to ask you next. Oh my God, you gonna ask her a few questions? Look at that, spooky! I love it. I have so much clothes to give you, try. Oh my goodness. I better go empty my pockets. Or probably won't have to. I could probably just let them stay where they are and go from there. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna run up here and deposit the money. The money. Oh, you know what? I can't go on the inside of anything. Deposit the full amount. Is that empty everything? Okay, that did empty everything. That did indeed empty everything. No worries. Thank you, Lynn. I really do appreciate you. I really do appreciate the gifts. I really do. I really do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, how often do I get to stand next to the amazing Meredith and just be like, hello, cutie? Okay, William. Where did you send it to? Did you send it to my mailbox, or did you just send it in general? Like, it's like someplace. That's crazy. because why not? Picking up bells. Picking up them bells. Oh my goodness. I'm like over here picking stuff up. I'm like, hey. Hey. Oh my gosh. It's like I'm picking up stuff. Like are you picking up what I'm putting down? There's not enough room in my wallet. Dang, my wallet said, nah, fam, I'm about to bust. I'm about to bust. Can't have this open too long. I can see you. I can see you message. I can see your message, game guy. Gotcha. Bro is getting rich from doodles. I mean, doodles be bank. That's a lot of bells. Excuse you, William. Oh my goodness. I have no room. I know. I gotta go dump it again. Is it to me too sometimes, game guy? Wow. Well, I finally played a very cowardly round of Mario Kart and all by myself. Yo, that's what's up. And 100 bells for Meredith. Yo, Khan, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. And thank you so much for being a member for 17 months. My dude. Thank you so much for being a member for 17 months. Greatly appreciate the love and support, guys. We get some hype in the chat for Khan. Celebrate that 17-month milestone. Let's go. I got a lot of stuff to pick up. I got like lots and lots and lots of stuff to pick up. Looks like someone is on their way here. Who could it be? Dump it to Crumpet? That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey Yumu, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. How are you? William, relax, my dude, for real. Have you had time to look for the capturing card yet? I mean, yeah. Yeah. All but like 10 minutes. Like someone is on their way. Let's go. Do I have... There's a lot of cash out here. I like your outfit though. You're like an entire like I'm not calling you a monster, but you're themed after a monster, like a Frankenstein monster. That's absolutely amazing. I like that. There's a lot of stuff down there. Ooh, there is a lot of stuff down there. Somebody else is on their way. Let's go. All right, let's see who's pulling up this time. who's coming to the island to hang out. The amazing nighttime Luigi coming over to the island. First travel over here to Cutieville, coming from Ouijaville. We'll take it. You get that look when you play Halloween event and the villagers trick you? Really? Okay. I did not know that because I unfortunately didn't get a chance to play this game in the month of October like I wanted to. Because one Sunday I had things going on, and then we did the previous one. Yo, Luigi! Oh, Luigi! Yo, Luigi, bro! I think you went a little too hard on the Dynatap, my dude. I think you had a little too much cough syrup. You kind of purple. Redeem Mama Luigi. I'm still purple. Help. I'm absolutely Lynn. And absolutely Lynn is crazy. I'm about to have an entire field of like money because Doodles is like, I'm gonna drop this entire billion on you, my dude. He keeps going to the ATM and like, I'm pulling out more. Zombie Luigi? Yes. That's crazy. You might have to adjust it in your mirror. Probably. I'm just overjoyed that I got everybody here hanging out. That is just so amazing. It goes to that money. I got a lot of clothes over here. I think Lynn came through and dropped them down. Where is Lynn? I thought Lynn was over. Or did she leave? Or is she elsewhere? Sadly, my new island just doesn't have anything yet, and I've visited from my old ones. Wow. Do we need to come over there and fix that, April? We need to come over there and fix that. I feel like we need to come over there and fix that. I feel like that's an invitation. I feel like that's an invitation. You don't remember how to friend someone on AC? I'm still new. How do I send in chat? You can just hit the R1 button on your controller and it'll pull up the prompt right here, and then you can just type something in. Also, I restarted a new island and called it Bubblegum. Nice of you, Moo. Doodle said the others can have some of the stuff, by the way, Triforce. I saw it. I just started it. I'll be on it tomorrow though to work on getting to the first 3 villagers. Nice. Cozy said, let's get a group pick. Let's go. I'm all for that. I'm all for the group pick. Of course, I wouldn't stand over here with all the stuff over here, because then we have thought bubbles of stuff. There's too many trees over here. How about we do the group picture over in, I guess, the plaza? First of all, I wish I could take that sign down. Let's find us a place to take a lovely group photo that's not surrounded by a bunch of trees. And items, for that matter. I think right up here should be good. Oh yeah, that's perfect. This is perfect. Perfection. Perfection. I love it. Make sure we get everybody in the picture here. Look at that. Look at everybody. Look, Doodles is spazzing out. Doodles is spazzing out. Let's not spazz out, Doodles. No spazzing. No spazzing. Everybody strike their amazing poses. I wish I could make my map go away. All right, let me go ahead and get my phone out here real quick. And we're going to take a nice, awesome photo. Everybody say cheese. Wait, where'd the car go? Car was like, I was getting ready to take the picture and then whoop, gone. I didn't even take the picture yet. Why is everybody booking it? I was about to take the picture and everybody's gone. I love it. We'll wait for the other two to drop back in. Maybe they'll get the message like, hey guys, we're still taking a picture. We're still taking a picture. Did Cara leave? There she is. There's Cara. There we go. All right, guys. I'm going to take a picture on a count of 3. 1, 2, and where did Cara go? You know what? Taking a picture. 3. Cara wasn't in the picture. She booked. She booked right when we took the picture. Oh my gosh. I understand the stream is a little behind too, so there you go. It is what it is. Yeah, she came back and then she booked it like right when I said twee, and then she was gone. Yeah, twee. If you've never seen Robin Hood Men in Tights, then you just don't know. On the count of 3. 3. We are a dysfunctional family. I love y'all. I love y'all. I really do. I love my dysfunctional online family. I know, right, Lynn? Nice timing, Cara. Right? She just, like, booked it. Oh, my goodness. Doodles said you guys are welcome to pick up some of that money that's there. So, feel free to do so. I'm good, actually. I'm good at this point. If he gives me anything more, then the IRS of Animal Crossing is going to come knocking on my door like this.
FBI, open up!
And I'm gonna totally be like, this ain't my money. Is it Meredith not gonna lie? Say. Robin Hood Men in Tights is a favorite of mine. Yes, it is a favorite of mine too. Still haven't figured out how to friend nighttime. Do you have to talk to him to get talk to him in game first? If I'm not mistaken, if you go to your phone and then you go to best friends list, you can go in and send. Oh, I think you can send an invite to them. Yeah, you can come over here where I think where it says processing. I guess I gotta remember how I did it. Oh yeah, okay. So if you come over here to, like, I think they may have to be on your island before you can do it, but I think once they're in your friends list as far as, like, your Nintendo Switch friends list, then they should show up here, and then you could probably just send them an invite from here. But I think they have to actually be on your island first before you can send a friend request to them within Animal Crossing. I believe. Don't quote me on that. I would say that is the process. But if anybody knows better than I do that's in there, they were more than happy to, like, explain how that works. I am beyond excited for Spaceballs 2. I am more than excited. I can't wait because me and my mom are going to actually go see it day one. So heck yeah. He's not on my friends list. Okay, so he may have to like go to your, I guess he may have to go to your island to do that. Yeah, but I think you might have to be switch friends first, and then you can send a request from within Animal Crossing. They have to come to your island or someone's island. Okay. So I guess if you go to someone's, I guess if you're on the same island with that person, then you can actually do it. I'm assuming that. All right, guys. Look at Ouija. Look at Ouija. We got Ouija on the island. I got to get a picture with my bro, because, you know, it's not like we had two people strong-arming him into playing it. Nope, totally didn't do that. Right, April? We totally didn't do that. Or Luigi can stand right in front of the camera. There we go. Look at that. Look at the brothers. Look at the brothers. Yes. Yes, hold on. Let me see if I can get my pose there real quick. Yes, with the light. The picture with William in the side was too perfect. It was too perfect. All right, let me go see about whatever. No, not you. The other April. You know, the one that the one that's, it's the April that's a staple in my life. It's that April. Yeah. Not you, the other April. Of course we're talking about you. All right, hold on. Let me close my window. I think somebody's trying to leave. You had reinforcements. And the funny thing is, I can see that. I can totally see that. Kara, thank you so much for coming over and hanging out with us, my friend. Really do appreciate it. April, you're something else, girl. You're something else. He said this April. I don't understand how I managed to get two Aprils in the same chat. Okay, I don't understand how I managed to do that, but it's awesome. April honey, what's the best kind of honey? Yes, I too would like to know what is the best kind of honey, Miss Honey. I too would like to know. Hold on, let me look at this. Meredith. Nice. Nice. Not bad for a starter. Not bad for a starter. I approve. The best kind, clover honey. The scent is amazing. You don't say though, for real. I need to go check that out. I actually do need to get some more honey because I haven't been able to put like any honey in my tea in a long time. All right, let me check this out real quick because, you know, he's telling me he sent me stuff. Thanks for the retro stereo. And thank you for the KK Disco. Much appreciate that. I got our new recipe from Celeste. Nice. Not Meredith pushing the cutie. Not Meredith pushing the cutie. Getting a headache, gonna head off. No worries there, Nadina. I hope you feel better. Headaches are just no fun. Look at that. I got the group over here. I got the group. I was like, wait, hold on. How dare you? How dare you? Look at this awesomeness right here, by the way. Look at this awesomeness. I'm over here just taking. Why do my eyes close? Why do my eyes? Look at that. It's just so amazing. I keep taking the picture with my eyes closed. Daggone it. I feel like I'm kind of like low-key high. Look at this. I'm about to have a lot of pictures. I'm about to have a lot of pictures. I'm over here just taking pictures just because I can. Just because I can. Just over here taking pictures. All right. Snapping the photos, getting those selfies. Okay, as much as I love you guys, I'm about to give you guys the proverbial boot because we still got to go in and like visit Meredith's Island before we call it a stream. Though I feel like all we did was cut up during the stream, but I love it anyway. So guys, if you do not mind, you may exit. Oops, there we go. Go back there. You may exit the island, or I will just make you exit. Whichever is good. Thank you guys so much for coming. Okay, everyone, on Moo. 1,
You know what
2,
you need? An evil
Moo.
cow.
You fools, I shall destroy you all, starting with the lactose intolerant. Moo moo. Moo.
All right, we're gonna let folks go in and take their time to leave the island, and then we're gonna go ahead and go over to Meredith's Island real quick to see what she's got going on over there, and we're gonna be good to go. Guys, please be sure your windows and stuff are closed so folks can leave accordingly. Looks like someone left quietly. Wow, somebody left quietly? You can actually leave quietly? They're just like, I don't want to say bye. I just want to go. If you could, you don't have to. If you could, but you don't have to. Can you come visit half of my island? Yeah. Yeah, I could do that. We can use a dodo code if you want to try. All right, no worries. Whichever is easier. Somebody went home. Somebody went home. It's hard to believe, isn't it? It is kind of hard to believe. Everybody is still here. Looks like someone's leaving. No worries. So I'll go in and look at Doodles. I'll look at Meredith's Island first, and I'll look at Doodles. But I think that's pretty much about the amount. I think that's about as much time I'm going to be able to spend on it. Leave quietly means they hit the button, which could cause problems for the island owner. Ooh, that's not good. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have time to do two. I'm gonna be able to have time to look at 2 islands, and that's gonna be it. Nah, don't worry about it, dude. It's all good. It's all chilly. It's all chilly willy. I got the 2 purples left. Yay! Well, then I had the 2 purples, then there was just 1. I thought the minus button meant you only break treasure islands. Oh. I didn't know. I don't think that was the case either. I don't know. Mm. Okay. They are purple eaters. Oh my gosh, not the purple people eaters, huh? Is that what they were gonna call them? Purple people eaters? Who just ran up behind me? Somebody did. Somebody did. All right, let me go in here and close my gates real quick. Appreciate you guys coming through and hanging out, and those of you that dropped gifts for me, as well as for all the other visitors that came. Really do appreciate that. Oh my goodness. William, like I said earlier, I got enough time to visit 2 people's islands, and then I'm more likely going to have to call the stream because I'm already going over for right now. Because this really was going to be a really short Animal Crossing stream. Unfortunately, it wasn't going to be like a long one. I got you. It was a sudden sprint, caught me by surprise. Thanks for the invitation. Try. No, no worries, my dude. No worries. Thank you so much for coming through and hanging out. Sorry, I wish I had some more progress on my island. It would have been a little bit more pleasant, but you know. Let's close the gate. Wearing no pants? What? Yeah, I know I could use the minus button, but I would rather folks just kind of leave on their own accord. I only do that when I want to get moving, but I'm not in that too much of a hurry. Yes, maybe next time we can go in and do that, William. All right, let me. Let's go fly, and we're gonna go. We're gonna go see. Oh my gosh. I feel like I was about to sneeze again. I don't understand why. Same here. He's never been to your island. Yeah, what I probably need to do is I need to probably do a stream where I go to people's islands, and we gotta go in and do that. Won't spend I'll do island tours, but hopefully won't spend too much time on doing the tours. Because I know there'll be like a whole lot of places, a whole lot of islands that everybody's gonna want me to see, but I want to be able to see it in its entirety, but I want to be sure that I can go in and look through everything and then move on to the next one. So yeah, I may do an Animal Crossing stream where I do nothing but just visit folks' islands. I sent you a Diddy, a Diddy code via emails. Okay. All right, let me see. Want to visit someone? you sent me a DD. What are you doing in my laboratory? Via online play.
This is bad comedy.
Oh yes, please make sure
This
the cat
is
goes
bad
out, please.
comedy.
Hey, who's got my hat?
Look, I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Give me that.
PC Brian, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Guys, it's time to go to bed. Night, boo-boo. Make sure you have all your stuff. This girl, I swear. Certified dodo code. And with that being said, give me a second because I do value folks' privacy when it comes to that. So actually, let me see. Hopefully I got something to kind of cover that up. Let me see. Okay, I thought it did. So we're just going to be right back while I put the code in. Yes! I'm still here, though. I'm still here. Make sure the music is not, like, destructively loud. There we go. That way you guys can kind of somewhat still hear me. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get that code in here real quick and we're going to jump right back into it. Night, buddy. Alright, we got it in there. All right, let's fly. Let's go over to the island of Spellwick and see what's shaking. What's shaking bacon? And while we getting on the plane to do that, I'm going to drink the rest of my water real quick. You might want the evil cow after seeing some of the ugly villagers. Nah, that's crazy. Get ready for spooky. 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 This is your captain. We're almost to Spellwick. Return your seat to the upright position to make sure your seatbelt's securely fastened. The local time is 7:26 p.m. and we've got clear skies and the temperature is comfortable. We'll be making a water landing, but that's okay because this is cool. I'm not finished, but it's getting there. No worries, Meredith. No worries. Beware the groove. The groove. I need some candy. As much as I don't need some candy, I'm gonna need some candy. And here we are on the spooky island of Spellwick. I wouldn't call it spooky. I think it would be a cozy island at this point. You need some bones. I don't need some bones. Look at look at Meredith. She's like, hey, how you doing? We're gonna walk along the amazing. First of all, let's talk about this entrance, okay? It just screams open territory. First of all, it screams open territory, and then we got this amazing moon that's over here that I thought was in the background, but it's actually just here. Holy moly, look at this. This is absolutely crazy. I like that. I want a moon like that. I'm gonna follow Meredith and just let her take me on the tour. I'm just gonna go in and walk. Skinny mushrooms. Look at the. So we got the skinny mushrooms on the path. So we got that amazing foresty feel on the path, with the path actually being amazingly well done. You got a little bit of the moss in between the path, kind of give it like that not old rusty, but actually not overran, but like it's worn. It's a worn path. But I do like the way the decorations are placed all in between the actual houses, which is so freaking cool, by the way. Highlighted with purple roses, pumpkins, fountains, as well as some vines in the background. I love that. Bird baths are definitely a must. I love that. It definitely gives a lot of the aesthetic to the actual side of the yard type thing with the houses. I'll come over there and be like, hey, I'm decorating my yard. And we're gonna make our way up this amazing incline. Yet again, the amazing mini mushrooms are here. Look, the paths are all decorated with pumpkins, purple and orange flowers, which are absolutely amazing. I love the way that we got the pumpkin tree sitting back here in behind the bench. I'm just gonna take a seat here real quick because why not we just take this scene in real quick, because this is absolutely amazing. I love that. And of course you got Meredith too. That's just absolutely amazing. Look at that. Look at that. I think I feel like Meredith did an absolutely good job with this. I really do. Did you pull a Majora's Mask? I feel like that's what she did. I feel like what she did, but it definitely gives me the spooky feel, but at the same time it also gives me like a little bit of a Thanksgiving vibe. Like we're like right there, like we're on Halloween night. It's nice and clear, it's cool. And you can just feel everything that's going on around you. Like, I feel like I already can feel it being cool. I like the way the pumpkins and stuff are laid out up here in a pretty much like a small patch with a small garden with the clothes hanging up over the clothes wire, like it's a rustic back in the day style setting with the baskets of fruit set on the table in the background and wheat, almost like it's an offering. The candles throughout the area are actually really, really good. A cool touch to the island. I really do like that. You kind of walk by and everything's almost like, in a sense, candlelit. And then now it seems like it transitions ever so perfectly into a actual spooky section, highlighted with a bunch of the castle walls, candles, lights, as well as the glowing moths. We got the actual trees that are like not really dead per se, but they're just naked, along with the actual forest style trees, highlighted with the moon, crescent moon icons, and more candles. Because who said you couldn't get enough candles, right? Who said you couldn't get enough candles? It's almost like a spooky town square, but not. Now check this out. We got a nice, what seems to be a theater. Hold on, excuse me. I gotta go sit next to the amazing Meredith, because why not? While we take the action in. Yes, we're on a little bit of a date, so don't be offended by that. Taking in the scenery here is basically a parade. Okay, so there's a parade. Nice. I do like this. I like the look of it. All the actual items are in place. So you got like the people falling behind the tree with the tables pretending like they're floats, freshly painted, and the bubble machines in the background. I think this dude that's a skeleton needs another sandwich, but who am I talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. I just know it looks really, really snazzy. You did a fantastic time on that. We got it all highlighted with a nice little restaurant back here for your eating and dining experience. A playroom with the pinball games, foosball, and is that a DJ table over there? Are we about to bust a move? Yes, we are. And then you have an amazing bar where you can get some nice deli treats, cookies, cupcakes, and whatnot, and a fresh pot of warm stew sitting in the background cooking on the stove. It actually brings a great ambiance to it. It makes you feel chilly, but then you can be warmed up. And then we have the amazing cauldron. Whoever lives here is definitely coming up with potions of mass proportions. There might be a love spell, might be a frog spell, but you never know, because it is Meredith after all. And Meredith is a lot into magic, and she could definitely make a brew that would look like she put a spell on you. But I'm going to continue to follow her, because why not? Because it's absolutely amazing. We're going to go right through the town here. I'm following right behind you, girl. I got you. And it says beware. We have to be aware of what? What's up there? We're going to follow her and find out. Yeah, don't be shocked. And by the way, while we're talking about Meredith, can we get some hype for her outfit? Because that outfit, it looks absolutely amazing. She got the witch's hat with the nice little dress with a little bit of a tank top matching the skirt. It is absolutely amazing, and it definitely brings a whole new highlight and theme to the island. But let's talk about the theme or the highlights of this. Let's look at this path. Look at this starry path. This path is freaking amazing. Like, how in the actual heck did you do that? That is so freaking cool. And then we're gonna outlook over here, because look at this, guys. We got a pretty much an overlook of another moon in the background with star fragments on the ground, followed by some very well-lit iridescent style flowers and a nice little well in the background. I don't think when you go over there you want to fall into that thing, because you might not come back out of it. I'm just saying. Little witch is there, or death. That's crazy. Nintendo now needs to team up with Stern Pinball to bring those pinball games to life without the game. Nah, probably. we're gonna keep moving on, and we're gonna go down here. And again, this path is freaking crazy. I love that. And then over here, it looks like a new area that could be a witch's cauldron or a laboratory, or a laboratory, as they like to say. With how convenient the camper's website is. The camper's campsite is surrounded by the same thing. So I feel like she's inviting folks to come stay on her island and then experimenting on them later. That's very classy of you there, Meredith. Nice touch. Nice touch. Crescent Moon Pond. Yes, indeed, it was a Crescent Moon Pond. I love it. Now, here we go. We're going to get into another area that looks like it's going to lead to a graveyard. I think you need to finish burying that body because I don't know what they did to you, but 4 bodies? Yikes. You're definitely innocent. You wouldn't have 4 bodies. But wait a minute. You said 4 bodies, but there's only 3 graves. Hold up. Am I the 4th body? Wait. Am I the 4th body? Ooh, I don't know. I need to watch myself. I like the way the front of this area is highlighted, pretty much giving us a feel that we're going into a mansion. And of course, look at the layout of this. We got a cauldron with a book on the floor that we know we're going to do some studying. Decorations galore. Again, we got the candles on the pedestal with the amazing mushroom wreath on the door of the house. These pillars look very rustic and amazing. Definitely gives a full feel of an actual mansion that pretty much would look like it was dilapidated in a sense, but then kind of redone for a much more spooky and chilling setting. So that is absolutely amazing. Crescent Moon Pond. I love Crescent Moon Pond. Again, all of this being highlighted with the tall grass, the magical cave in the background surrounded by the dark bunny and the amazing glowing moss. And I'm pretty sure that this vine, if it grows any further, we're going to be playing Jack and the Beanstalk. It is absolutely amazing. But we're going to go over here and look at this real quick because I didn't get a chance to do so. So we've got the villagers campsite over there, right near the cauldron with a floating rock. Now, you look at this from this point of view, it looks like the rock was typically floating over the cauldron in a sense. But it's all about perspective. I like that. Let me go ahead and put my my spin on that. Yeah. Now, maybe I'm going to have a love potion that I can go and use. Not that I actually use love potions because, you know, they don't call me Cutie Force for nothing. I don't need a love potion. I guess I just smile real good and just call it a day. All right. I love this. Again, this path. I cannot stop talking about this path. This path is so freaking cool. And now we're going to go back behind here with a lot of mushrooms. There's a lot of mushrooms back here. I feel like I need to make a salad. I love some mushrooms. And we get to see the well and the pond up close, which the actual design of it looks like a mushroom in a sense. Like the well that is sitting on, it looks like a mushroom. The island itself looks like a mushroom, which is a very nice touch. I like that. Nice little throwback to the theme of mushrooms. And then we're going to go through this scary little cave that leads to something. I feel like I'm being invited to go someplace. Let's go. Let's go. The pond with the murky water is a nice touch. Kind of gives it that feel of like a little bit of a swamp area. And we're going to walk up this path. I have to ask though, if we walk up this path, are we about to do something like, you know, strange? Oh no, we're going to see something strange, like this small bit of Stonehenge decoration right here surrounded by candles and jack-o'-lanterns and pumpkins alight sitting upon 2 rock pedestals. Again, with that starry path, makes you feel like if you just walked over there and got in the middle of it, it feels like if you made a wish, you get teleported to another land. But hey, you know, it is what it is. If you check your map, I think that's a Crescent Moon Pond. I think you might be right. I think I've already made mention of that. Let's take a look. You know, you're absolutely right. That is a Crescent Moon Moon Pond. It is. Indeed, it is. So a very awesome, authentic move there. You know, I didn't think about it at first. I thought it was like a mushroom because it was kind of fitting that theme. But yes, that Crescent Moon, nice touch, Meredith. Very, very creative. Very, very creative. I mean, geez. I wish I could go in and build stuff like this. My imagination is just limited when it comes to playing this game. It really is. Enjoying the food? Nope. Okay, cool. We're gonna go ahead and follow her over here real quick. And crossing over the pond, which is a very nice little rustic looking bridge as we go to transfer over into here. Mush Moon. You know what? Mush Moon is much more appropriate, Riamachia. Mush Moon is definitely much appreciated. So we're gonna come over here and okay, we're gonna go and do whatever. So let me come up back up here. Oh, we gotta look up. Hold on. That is, wait a minute, hold on, what am I looking at? I'm looking up. Oh, okay, cool. I like the way that scenery, oh my gosh. I would love to take a picture of that. That's actually really, really cool. Got everything on top of the hills in the background, like almost pretty much like a mosaic style of scenery with everything that's going on. You got the trees in the background with the grapevine going up to the sky. Almost again, the whole Jack and the Beanstalk kind of look. Like we can climb up there and just be like, hey, Moonshroom? Yes, Moonshroom. That's what we're gonna do. Moonshroom. Moonshroom. Okay, I'm gonna follow. Okay, now we have an amazing garden over here that is sparkling. Look, these maters are shining like diamond. This is new. Nice. I'm gonna walk slowly through here because I don't want to disrupt anything. I'm just gonna make sure I take my time and walk through here. But that is cool. It's all get out. How did we make that sparkle like that? It's like you really got a lot of it gives me Firefly vibes when I see that. That's the kind of effect that I see that's there. It's like a bunch of fireflies in a patch. I'm gonna follow you over here, and then now we have the spooky store with the amazing items that you can go in and get in this store. And let me tell you, I do like these dresses. These are absolutely amazing, and they are super cute. I would totally buy one and wear it myself. And if you think I'm kidding, I'm about to go to somebody's store and buy that. Because this, look, this black one right here, this one, can you see me wearing that? I would totally wear that. Because style. You just water them, nice. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and follow Meredith again to see where we're gonna go. And we're back on the main path again, headed back this way. Ow, I just got stung by wasp, shook a random tree, and out comes a wasp nest and was near a cliff, so I couldn't escape in time. Your eye is swollen. You'll get them next time. I like the way the path here looks. You got some dining area here by a candlelight. Seems like absolutely a romantic type scenery. Dresses are custom codes, is from what Meredith said, which is absolutely amazing. Those are fantastic. And then we're going to come here to what is looking like a nice little coffee shop here. I'm going to join the amazing Meredith for some coffee. If I could just jump in the chair. It said, no, you cannot jump in the chair. That's crazy. It said, no, you can't jump in the chair. No, I wanted to have a coffee with Meredith. But it's cool, though. I love the shop. So we got Nook's Cranny Shop themed up with a very spooky type of theme of a gate with lights and a pumpkin that's highlighted with a bat, candles surrounding the area, as well as a haystack. Although I feel like that candle on top of that haystack is a fire hazard. But hey, who's OSHA? We don't have no OSHA here. It's all within code, right? And then we have the amazing supermarket, almost like a freaking fall supermarket here, but I love it. You can get all your goods here. Got the little ATM in the background so that we can get your stuff, followed by the carts. I love this island. Absolutely super spooky, but yet super cozy all at the same time. Meredith, you did a fantastic job. Thank you so much for taking the time and showing me your island. Really do appreciate that. Guys, can you get some hype in the chat for Meredith showing off her amazing island? I know she said it wasn't finished, but man, it is actually really cool looking. You did awesome work with this. Awesome job. Awesome job. I'm going to follow her all the way back. No pun intended. And there we go. That is amazing. I'm going to show my love and wave to the amazing. I'm just so excited. Yes, I'm so excited. We got all the joy for you. I'm going to drop that dance with you guys. Thank you so much for showing it off. And now I am going to unfortunately have to leave. And we're going to go ahead and go visit Doodle's Island. And then we're going to go on a call of the night. Because I think I've gone a little bit further than I wanted to. A little bit further. But I did say I was going to go in and visit Doodle's real quick before we go in and call it a stream. And I'm going to get me some sleep. I have so much work to do, but I love to see other islands. Amazing work. Absolutely. I got a ton of work to do. But man, it is crazy. It is so crazy. I envy and appreciate a lot of you guys out here that can play this game and build stuff and just be that freaking creative, because I just can't do that. I ultimately can't do that. I could try. I could give it my best effort to try to be like that, try to be detailed, but my brain is just like all over the place, and I just can't like focus it in to be able to do stuff like that. So when I do get the chance to visit people's islands, or when I see April streaming and she's visiting people's islands, I'm literally just in awe. I'm just like, man, how do they do that? How do they spend that much time to do that? And then I'm just like, I couldn't honestly do that. I mean, I probably could if I just sat up and played this game nonstop as it was. But since I play like a variety of different games, it's really not about me playing a variety of different games. It's just the kind of way my brain works. It just does not allow me to kind of like put stuff into perspective as it goes. It takes a couple islands to get there. I think it's going to take me more than a couple islands. I think it's going to take me like several years. But we'll see. We'll see. You never know. Things might change. My brain might engage and just go, hey, let's do we do it like this. And guys, if you have not checked out the amazing Meredith, she does do content on her channel as well. If I'm not mistaken, it is on YouTube, and she does also do, I think it's with TikTok, if I'm not mistaken. But primarily, I think she's on YouTube. So if you guys want to go over there and check her out, you're more than welcome to do so. The link is in the chat right over there where it says, hey, listen, go show some love to Meredith by subbing to their channel by clicking on the link right over there. Leave a like on their latest video, comment on their latest stream, and of course, if you like what you see, please be sure to drop a subby for my buddy. And of course, if you want to be notified whenever she does go live or drop new content, please be sure to give that bell a tap, and it'll give you a ring-a-ding-ding when it's ready to be seen. All right, let me go ahead and get Doodles here. Yerd. Yerd. I want to fly. Yes, TikTok too. Okay, so yeah. So she does YouTube and TikTok. We got a TikTok too, but I barely put stuff on it now. I put like a couple of things on it and it's like, all right, look, I'm doing too much. I'm doing way too much. All right, let me visit someone's island. Is via friends? Okay. Oh, so excuse me. I'm so sorry. You guys are not boring me, but I am running low on sleep at this point, or running low on energy because I had made the mistake of drinking an energy drink earlier today. Now it's time to crash out. That's why I was like, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I just want to just sleep in again. But I got to get up and go to work, do my responsibilities. And then, of course, tomorrow I do have to take my uncle out to do some errands. So, I won't be home in the ample amount of time to do what I want to do. I'm probably going to end up missing the amazing April stream tomorrow because I'll be out running around. So sad. Search for a friend. Looks like we got a flight for Pumpkin right now. Let's go fly over to Pumpkin. We're going to go take a look at their island real quick, and then we're going to be good to go. We're going to be good to go. I don't think we're going to do a raid, since this will be the last island. I don't think we're going to do a raid. I think we're just going to kind of like go our separate ways. But before I go on to say that per se, I'm going to go ahead and take a look to see if we have any potential raid targets to go and maybe redirect over to. Preferably somebody that's actually doing some Animal Crossing content. And if I don't find anybody on my end that is doing said content, then we'll just kind of leave it where it is. Let's see, let me take a look here real quick. We're making our way to Doodle's Island. Let's see, I see Cam. I see a lot of people streaming right now. Like a lot of people. Oh my goodness. Got a lot of people streaming. Let's see, what is... And everybody's playing like Silent Hill or something of that nature, actually. I see somebody going in and playing some Pokemon. All right. So we are here. Did you mean to zoom in on your camera? Did I? Hey, look at that. Don't you love that? Don't you love it when I just zoom in? I don't even know if I did that or not. So back over there. Back up. Back up. Thank you. Thank you. Probably because I was like doing this with my chin or whatever, and it probably put the gesture up there and it read it. It all runs off of AI. First of all, we got Doodle's Island here, and he has something for us. He's got Rover's briefcase for us. I'm assuming I need to pick that up. So I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. And said that was for me. Thank you. I'm going to leave that right there. Thank you so much for the gift. Really do appreciate that. And we're going to go in and take a look at your island here, Doodle. So if you want to lead the way, I will be more than happy to follow in behind while we tour your island. First of all, let's talk about this entrance. This entrance is absolutely fall-like and very, very cozy. You got an entrance made up of the actual path with the piles of leaves in the background, as well as the pumpkin stacks with the signs and the tall grass. Gives it an absolutely smooth and very chilly style fall effect when you first get here. So you're feeling already kind of cozy, and you're already thinking, man, I need to tour this island with a nice cup of hot cocoa or your favorite hot beverage, such as like a cider or whatnot. But we're gonna go over here and check this out. And we got a nice little area here where we can just come over here and chill out. Almost feels like a little bit of a bus station over here. Like you pull in the park and you do whatever and just kind of get your stuff. But I'm gonna follow behind Doodles here real quick. And I love the chalk style path. Look at this. This is amazing. You get over here, you got your, what I see is a bike rental area, followed by with a rental sign, which is absolutely amazing. You got the Nook miles showing that you're going in and paying for it. I love it. Apple trees in the background, as well as a very leafy path. And you can come over here and get these bikes, and you want to get on this dirt road or this chalked road here and actually go in and take it for a ride. I like the way that is themed out, and I can't wait to see that finished, because that would be actually pretty fun to see. And of course, we do have our amazing town hall here surrounded with an entrance of the actual posts of lights, which gives it a little bit of a party feel. Lanterns on the ground surrounded by pumpkin stacks. And of course the traffic light, because you don't want to get hit by anything going by this busy road of awesomeness. But you also got the pile of leaves here, giving it a nice authentic fall feel, because who doesn't want to go and dive into a pile of leaves that's been freshly fallen off a tree? Come over here, you got another actual area of a what seems to be a not a convenience store, but a concession stand of sorts, where you can get awesome desserts, tasty beverages and drinks, and some amazing ice cream, because who does not like ice cream, right? So we got pretty much like an ice cream stand in a sense. I wonder if there's some pumpkin flavors. And you can also go in and get bikes and ride over here. So we're gonna go in and keep it moving here on this dirt path. Again, not this dirt path, but this road path that's chalked in. Again, I have to say, I love that. That is really, really cool. We're coming into a fall style area here. It looks like almost like a study style feel. You got nice places where you can hold a picnic, highlighted with candle lights, the bunnies, the big mama bear that's in the background with the bundles of books for your reading pleasure while you chill and enjoy the season. I feel like I'm already cozy. I don't really need a coat. I just want to kind of lay out there in the leaves and just take in the crisp smell of the amazing pumpkins and flowers that are in the background. And of course, take in that chill of the air that is particularly gives you a little bit of a chill, but at the same time gives you that warmy, cushy feeling. And look at this, we got a nice little pizza. So we got a pizza stove that's over here, which is absolutely amazing. Look, pineapple belongs on pizza. I don't know what you're talking about, but it is what it is. Ria Machia says, gonna head to bed. In just a minute. Good night, everyone. Ria Machia, thank you so much for coming through and hanging out, my friend. I greatly appreciate it. Please enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I hope you get a wonderful rest this evening. So we got Nook's Cranny over here. So again, I like this particular area right next to the picnic area, which is absolutely cool. I like the way it sits. I like the way it's decorated with the gondola in the background. Is that a gondola? Yeah, that's what I think it's called. Not gondola, but gazebo. Thank you. I was having a brain fart. So we got Nook's Cranny right over here, which the sign had already suggested on this particular path. Again, highlighted with amazing highlights of pumpkins and tall grass, or wheat as we like to call it, followed by flowers. We got a little awesome resting area here where you can go in and just sit on the bench and chill. The beach line is absolutely amazing because it is also decorated a little bit with a fall theme. I ultimately can't get over there, I don't think. I can walk over there this way. I just sat on a chair and didn't even realize it did. Then you've got what it looks like to be a bookstore over here, which is absolutely amazing. So you can kind of get you a book, come on out here and just relax. And then we got like what appears to be a coffee shop of some sorts, because then you can go over here and get your favorite coffee, get it brewed up to perfection and go. That's a cat. That's a cat that's flat in the sand. I don't know what to say about that. I don't know what to say about that. And then we got the telescope, so when it is dark outside, you can go out there and gaze up at the sky and see all the stars, which is the perfect thing for right now when we got the shooting stars that are here. The beachfront that we have right here is highlighted, it's decorated amazingly well, although this cat didn't want to get out of my way when I was coming through to look at it. But we got the bears and the telescope, buckets, wash pans. You can just pretty much just do it all out here. But the way it's themed up is absolutely amazing, and you did a fantastic job capturing that. Why do we have a big bear over here? Oh my goodness, that bear is so freaking cute. I want to take it out. This is just filler, as Cozy says, which is perfectly fine. I still like the way it sets with the scarecrow and that's mixed in with the mesh of the tall wheat grass, apple trees that are orange in the background with the apples still on it, which are going to be nice and crisp. And the tall mushrooms and orange, highlighted with orange flowers, is absolutely stunning. So I'm okay with that. I'm okie dokie with that. So I'm going to go back and follow Doodles again. There we go. Let's see what else we got going on over here. I'm going to follow the Doodles. I'm going to follow the Doodles. Again, I'm going to mention how much I love this chalk style path. It just feels like it feels like it's got a little bit of a kid core to it, because you know it's kind of like how you go out when you're a kid. You go out in the middle of the street when the road is not so busy, and you go in, you just draw on the sidewalk with your sidewalk chalk, or if you have a sidewalk, you would just go in and draw on that like that as well, which is absolutely amazing. Now here, it looks like is more what's going to be work in progress, because there's going to be a whole lot of something else coming up here. Look at that dock that's sitting right there. This is a whole entire lake right here. So we're going to catch a lot of fish, or we're going to go swimming, or both of them, whichever our little heart desires, because that's epically awesome. I love the way the dock is sitting out there, and it's got the lake out in the front. So hey, you can just go out there and you put a chair out there. You can just go out there and fish, go and chill. Me personally, I just love it. So this is an absolutely gorgeous island. I know that you said that was it, because I know it's still a work in progress. But Doodles, thank you so much again for allowing me to come over and take a look at your island. You're doing a fantastic job. Guys, we get some hype in the chat for Doodles for going and allowing us to show off their island. Really do appreciate that. I'm pretty sure this island is going to be absolutely amazing. It is. And then we got to like, look at that. We got the house out there in the corner. Like, yeah, I wonder what that was going to be. That's going to be amazing. I love this path. This path is just so freaking cool. I love how the brick path turns into the dirt road style path that looks like it's chalked. But again, Doodles, thank you so much for allowing me to come over here. I really do appreciate you. Really do. Just gonna go ahead and give you that. There we go. Thank you so much. I am going to go ahead and take my leave now. And thank you so much again, Doodles, for the amazing gifts that you dropped off on the island. Really do appreciate it. And who is this cute little goat here that just came here? Shavir? Well, nice to meet you, Shavir. My name is Cutie Force. It is a pleasure to meet you. But I was just leaving. I'm so flattered. Oh, you're welcome, Doodles. You're welcome. No, not you asking the go. Oh, I didn't see this. Oh, I'm gonna leave. Oh, the humanity. Oh, wait, hold up. Excuse me. Hold up. Before I leave. Excuse me. We got one more thing to talk about. Before I leave, okay? One more thing. Can we talk about that amazing custom-made flag right there? That is freaking amazing. Shavir? I think it should be, it's I don't know why I said French, because it's potentially French. I'm going to go ahead and get a picture real quick with my dude Doodles, because why not? There we go. Got that amazing picture, because why not? I love taking the pictures with the people that create their islands. I didn't get one with Meredith though, but I did get one earlier while she was on my island. So next time I go see Meredith, I'm like, come get this picture. You didn't make it? Oh, who made the flag? Because I'm gonna give you credit for it anyway. I'm kidding. Hashtag 25 like hype. Let's go, guys. Thank you so much for the 25 likes. Really do appreciate it. That's Chevre. Chevre. Okay, I'm not gonna pronounce it correctly. Someone online made it. Oh, okay, nice, nice. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I'm not gonna be able to. Chevre. First like Chevy, but Ray is at the end. I'm just gonna call her Goat. I'm not gonna even try to continue to pronounce that because I'm just gonna keep butchering it because whatever. Oh my gosh. I'm horrible, I know. I'm so horrible. Take care, Doodles. Thank you so much again for having me over and take a look at your island. I really do appreciate that. I'm going to go ahead and head back on home. And I am also going to go ahead and get my Streamlabs pulled back up here on this end. And for those of you that want 3,000 coins for the 25 like hype, all you have to do is just say something in the chat. I'm going to drop 3,000 coins on you guys. So if you guys want 3,000 coins, go ahead and say something in the chat while I refresh everything, make sure everything is good. It says bye. Thank you so much. You're so very welcome, Doodles. And again, thank you so much for the gifts. I really do appreciate that. I love her so much. I may need to hunt for her. That's what we were going to do today. We were going to hunt for a villager, but I forgot it was going to be a long process to get folks out of here. Thanks for the stream, Triforce. You guys are very welcome. I'm sorry it wasn't like our normal Animal Crossing stream where we would just go in and start at 12 and just kind of run it to like 3 or 4. But I really, really do enjoy playing Pokemon, and it's actually pretty awesome to actually be able to collab with April, because it's been something that we've been wanting to do for a long while, and it's absolutely it's so much fun when I get to play with her, because I absolutely get to have a great time. Now, mind you, any other collabs that we might potentially do, they may actually be on Twitch, because it may get a little out of pocket. It might very well get a little out of pocket, but I'll still be doing stuff on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure she will be perfectly fine about doing stuff on YouTube, because that's what we like to do. So, but I just have so much fun. As you guys can see, I was having a blast collabing with her. So yes, it's awesome. We still got a few more things on the books that we're gonna want to do. So guys, just stay tuned to that. I'm no April honey though. April inspired my islands. April at her core is a absolute inspiration. I'm just gonna say that right off the rip. April is an absolute inspiration, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of y'all are inspiration to her as well. So it's kind of like it definitely feeds off of each other. So heck yeah, I 100% agree. April said a little. I want to hear that little part. It gets spicy. It's all good. Oh yeah, it gets a little spicy. It gets spicy sometimes. I just got to learn. I got to behave myself, and then maybe eventually I won't behave myself. Hey April, please have one of your kiddos give you a big squeeze for me. Yes, please. Just on a side note, I was talking to the amazing April off stream for a little bit, and I actually believe it or not, I got an opportunity to talk to one of her kids, and her kids are freaking amazing. Her kids are freaking amazing. Oh man, her daughter, she's a trip. I love her. She is like so straightforward. I like her. Ebony, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I will, and they do. Yes, they do. April is queen. Indeed, she is. As much as she may say that she is not, I definitely give her all of the high regards. I do. I give her the absolute high regards. They are very emotionally intelligent. Yes, and I sense that. Like I literally like picked up on it like right as I got to meet one of them, and I was like, oh yes, I could feel that. I could feel that all the way. And I would have expected nothing less. I literally would not expected anything less. Oh my goodness. Try farther. I sent you a picture of our neighborhood watch. You gotta peep it. Did you send it in the game or did you send it in Discord? I'm assuming you send it in Discord. Okay, I see it. Yeah, I see it over here in Discord. Mills, that's wild. Mills, that is so wild. Hold up. He's just standing there,
You know
menacingly.
an evil cow.
You fools, I shall destroy you all, starting with the lactose intolerant. Moo moo. Moo.
That is crazy. Can't wait to build something with you guys. I know, right? As soon as I swear, as soon as that update hits, it's going to be absolutely litty, itty bitty. That is crazy. I just flattened my island. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That sounds like it took a lot of time, Ebony. But hey, it's cool. Actually, on my island, I spent the majority of my time actually taking out the majority of the water that's on this map. And then maybe flattening a little bit of it. Who needs an evil cow when you can get neighborhood watch? Well, you're not wrong with the neighborhood watch, but evil cow drops out of the sky from nowhere. Onset perpetrator. With no reason whatsoever. They're just like, boom, there it is. I'm making wishes. I'm making all the wishes. There are going to be so many fragments down here. It's going to be crazy. Look at this. I'm making wishes for everybody, by the way. I'm not going to tell you what it is, otherwise the wish won't come true. But I've been making wishes. All right, guys. Yeah, I want to build with you guys. Look, we're going to be building a whole lot of something. And when I say we're going to be building a whole lot of something, it's going to primarily probably be a lot of y'all actually building and me being like over here in the corner, just being like, yeah, you guys are doing a great job, because I have zero idea what I'm going to build or have zero idea how I could help build. I would just be that guy of like, look, I'm just going to destroy stuff. How about that? That's what I'm going to do. I won't be able to contribute to any of the building, but I will be contributing to much of the destruction. And who's going to protect me from them? Walmart security, I guess. I mean, you got Mr. Mills. Mr. Mills will protect you from that, right? Or is that just not in this job description? Honestly, Triforce, I have nothing else to do. Anyway, well, I mean, I have those days too, where I don't have nothing else better to do. I'm like, hey, I'm doing this. I wish with all my heart to fly with dragons in the land afar. Bro, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing Dragon Tales. We're not doing that. Rent-a-cops. I hate rent-a-cops. Think of the stuff you like ice cream shops, then think of what it would look like, then find items and codes that look like that. See, I don't have a problem with doing any of that. The only problem I have is literal patience and time. Mainly the time over patience. I'm the lactose intolerant. I gotta have protection. I'm not from the evil cow, apparently, because he's starting with you first. So if I were you, I just skip town entirely. Maybe skip galaxies, if that's the thing. Maybe skip galaxies if that's the thing. Wow, Dragon Tales, it's been a minute since I've seen that. I know, right? That's why I was like, we're not doing that, Nighttime Luigi. We're not doing that. Neg-a-tory. Capital neg of the Tories. All right, guys. Let me go ahead and get that 30,000 coins out there for the 25 like hype, because I did not do that because we got to run in my mouth. So for that inconvenience, let me just give you guys 5,000 coins. Say something in the chat if you guys want 5,000 coins, because I was just being a bumpy gumpy. Oh my god. Luckily the update, it will take less time because we can help you. That is true. That is true. I miss Dragon Tales. All right, guys, say something in the chat if you guys want 5,000 coins. I will give you guys a few moments. so that way you can get the coins. And you guys have 5 seconds, and a 4, and a 3, and a 2, and a 1, and away they go to your pockets full of coins. There you go. Get please. There you go. 5,000 coins going out to chat for making the 25 like hype. I really do appreciate that. Wubs you, cutie pie. Wubs you, adore wifey. All the hearts to you. All the hearts. I'm gonna reach out to you after I'm done streaming before I go to bed, so I can have another conversation with you. That way I can get deets, if you know what I mean. And then I'm gonna take my cute butt to bed. I think we will not raid today. I think we're just gonna kind of go our separate ways at this point. But guys, thank you so much for being here today on the streams. Thank you guys for being here on the stream with me and April while we did Pokemon. It was an absolute blast to have you guys here. And again, April, thank you so much for collabing with me as far as this is concerned, because I'm absolutely having the best time of my
Muster the
life.
Goombas! End of the de-evolution guns! Prepare for destiny!
Where's my pizza?
Where's my pizza?
Where's my pizza? Oh man. But yes, again, April, thank you so much for actually doing that with me, and I really do appreciate it. And I also appreciate you sharing your community with me as well. It means absolute lot, and I really appreciate everybody being here, because you guys are absolutely amazing, and you guys make these streams that I do like that much more fun, and I absolutely have a great time when you guys are here. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the new camera, because that's what it is. I think it passed the stream test. I think we're gonna be good with this. So yes, so now Hunter can no longer make any jokes about my quality of my webcam, even though I know he's playing with me. That's fine, but I'm still gonna say what I said. Oh my goodness. Okay, so tomorrow we will be doing Mario Kart Monday Madness. That'll be at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. Unfortunately, I will not have an afternoon stream like I had planned, because like I said, I will be out handling business with my uncle. If I am lucky, don't hold me to it. If I am lucky, I will probably go ahead and do the first stream for
I don't want to alarm you.
one of the Zelda games, and then probably do another Zelda game later this week. And of course, we're going to have Mario Kart World on Wednesday, and we're also going to have Mario Party on Friday. Friday we'll be doing Jamboree, and of course, for those of you who are wondering, yes, we'll be doing Smash at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on this Saturday. So you guys want to come over there and hang out with me at any one of those streams, you're more than welcome to do so. And of course, the amazing Adora Wifey will be streaming this week as well. So if you guys will definitely go over there, check her out while she does her stream, you will not be disappointed. Always a great time to be alive, for one, but always a great time to hang out over there with her and get that amazing cozy action going on with her and her community. So with that being said, guys, I am going to retire as all these stars shoot in the background. And again, I greatly appreciate you guys being here. This is Triforce Hunter with Triforce Hunter and Coin Halo Gaming, saying love, peace, and chicken grease, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Have an amazing rest of your week, and we will see you all on the next stream. Everybody take care of each other and yourselves, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Every Monday, Friday, and Saturday nights, we gather around, our laughter starts. Mario Kart, Mario Party, and Smash Bros. We take down the competition, never boss. VR games and more. We dive
Nighttime,
into the
Luigi.
mix. High scores.
Bye.
We never get tired. From old school classics to the latest hits. We're a crew, a team, never divided. In the living room, the TV's aglow. With friends around, we're here to show our love for gaming. It's what we know. Together we make memories grow. It's pure fun for everybody. In our gaming world, we're free. Come join us, let's play some more.